There is a game that my sons used to play a lot, and it's called a thumb war. Who's ever heard of a thumb war? All right, so let's demonstrate how it works. So here we go. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb war. Now watch the war. Ah! Oh, it can get a little bit nasty sometimes, quite vicious. Anyway, as you can see, one thumb is trying to pin the other thumb down, and whoever's thumb gets to pin it down, look like Joel won that time, they win the thumb war. Well, one day, the thumb and the fingers all had a massive argument. They had all decided that they were better than anyone else. And this is how the argument went. The thumb stood up and he said, well, look here, he said. I am the greatest of all of us, really, because where are you without me? I'm opposed to you, and therefore I can pick things up. I can lift a cup. I can draw. I can write. Without me, you can't do anything, and I am the strongest. Now look here, said the pointed finger. You are not the best. I'm actually the best because I can point to people and point them out and tell them all the things that they are doing right and the things that they're doing wrong. I have the power to be able to drive home a point whenever I point at people, so I'm the best. And then the middle finger said, well, I would just like you all to stand beside me at the moment and just have a look at something. Can you see that I am head and shoulders above all of you? I am the tallest, therefore I am the greatest. And by the way, you're all standing around me as if you're guarding me. So that makes me the best. Well, I don't know about that, said the ring finger. You see, you might think you're the best because we're guarding you, but really, just have a look at what's on me. I've got gold on me. I've got a diamond on me. I am beautiful. So that makes me the best. I'm kind of like royalty, really, because people usually put rings on me and it's kind of like wearing a crown. So I'm the best. Now, time went on and they argued and they squabbled, and then they realised, well, someone hadn't said something. So they all turned and looked at the little finger. And the little finger kind of shrank away and said, well, I don't really have anything to say, except, well, there is one thing, I guess, that when you put your hands together to pray, I'm always pointing forwards. And the other thing is, we can't actually pray without all of us there. In fact, when you think about it, we can't really do a whole lot without all of us. Well, all the other fingers and the thumb looked at the little finger and thought, maybe the little finger's got a point there, especially that pointy finger. Did you know that there was even an argument in the Bible between body parts? Did you know that? It's found in 1 Corinthians, and this is what it says. The human body has many parts, but the many parts make up one whole body. Now listen to this bit. I think this is quite funny. If the foot says, I'm not a part of the body because I'm not a hand, that does not make it any less a part of the body. And if the ear says, I'm not part of the body because I'm not an eye, would that make it any less a part of the body? If the whole body were an eye, imagine your whole body just being an eye. You wouldn't get very far, would you? You'd probably get a lot of dirt in it and you'd be always crying. That wouldn't be very nice. How would you hear? Or if your whole body were an ear, how would you smell anything? But our bodies have many parts, and God has put each part just where He wants it. So you might be tall or you might be small, but you are just where God wants you to be right now. So you can go away. You don't have to argue, but go away in peace. Thank you.